We chose, it started out, we had met last year, we were going to do blue this year. And we couldn't seem to figure out how we would make blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for our national anthem. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2012 Lincoln High School Indoor Marching Band Concert. The Lincoln Band is under the direction of Bob Carlson and Dan Carlson. Our percussion arranger and instructor is Craig Spangler. Mr. Spangler is assisted by Pete Hansen, Micah Jastrom, and Katie Thompson. Our color guard writers and coordinators are Julie Fettis and Emily Savage. The drill writer and visual coordinator is Kevin Carlson, and our music composer and arranger is Jeremy Hay. Our visual and bodywork consultants are Lexi Fox and Mike Reed. Our marching and musical technicians include Emily Anderson, Kristen Jacobson, Joel Shotwell, Scott Stearns, Lon Szymanski, Eric Knutson, Andrea Carlson, Roland Baird, Allie Hoffman, Joe Waters, Dallas Harder-Hines, Brian Haber, and Nathaniel Thompson. The Lincoln High School Patriot Marching Band's first outing of the 2012 season was on September 15th in Rosemont, Minnesota. The band placed second overall against a field of outstanding bands and won Best Drum Majors. It was a great first performance to start the 2012 season. The band then traveled to Marshall, Minnesota on September 22nd for the Pursuit of Excellence field competition and turned in an amazing high-powered performance. The band won first place in the Ivory class and second overall out of 20 bands. They also brought home awards for overall outstanding general effect, outstanding music performance, outstanding brass, and outstanding woodwinds. The 2012 season was off to a great start. Our 2012 show features many outstanding soloists. They include on clarinet, Laura Andrews, on euphonium, Dan Knudsen, on trumpet, Michael Hoffman, Jocelyn Clausen, Alex Harold, and Seth Brick, on alto saxophone, Henry Way and Jared Olson, on tenor saxophone, Ben Gertner and Lily Briggs, and our fabulous color guard soloists include Carly Peterson as the Green Goblin, Greta Schultz, Maria Letcher, Hope Downey, Rachel Muntz, Becca Sittig, Kendra Slagle, Noelle Starnes, Kaylee Tim, and Anna Van Rokel. The 2012 LHS production, entitled Out of the Blue, is a musical and visual feast for the senses. Thematically, the multiple plays on the phrase out of the blue were a real treat to work with. Nearly the entire band starts the show in the blue, with only a single color guard member dressed awkwardly in green. She works to try and fit in as the band performs the famous opening clarinet solo to Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue. Her frustration mounts as she is continually rejected by different groups in the band. The intro comes to a powerful climax and resolves into our second song, Shades of Blue. Our color guard soloist succeeds in gaining a few followers as they start over with a clean slate, changing out of their blue uniforms. Shades of Blue winds up into an all-out raucous jam session as the first half of the show builds to a tipping point where more and more color guard members decide it's okay to be themselves and get out of the blue. The show progresses into the beautiful ballad material from Rhapsody in Blue and is abruptly disrupted by an out of the blue upright bass solo. Members of the color guard begin to explore their individuality as they perform the Leonard Bernstein work, Cool, made famous through the timeless musical West Side Story. As Cool comes to its conclusion, it begins to be overshadowed by the band's 2012 closer, My Way, popularized by Frank Sinatra. It is a truly fitting closer in so many ways, as the final color guard member in blue finds herself out of the blue and does it her way. It is also a tribute to a truly successful and memorable 44-year career that is coming to an end. A judge many years ago commented on how Mr. Carlson's bands just keep hitting you over and over with one big hit after another. Mr. Carlson replied, I am what I am. This show is what he is and is dedicated to his 44-year career. Take special note of the closer flags with the colorful letter C in the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to feature our 245-member, award-winning Lincoln Patriot Marching Band. Sit back and enjoy the power of the LHS Marching Band as they perform for you their 2012 production, Out of the Blue. Drum majors, Carter Christensen, Rachel Nevin, Elizabeth Smarata, and Kelsey Stutz. Is the band ready?
Yeah! Woo!
On September 29th, the Patriots traveled to the Tri-State Band Festival in Laverne, as well as the Big Sioux Review in Brandon. The band ended up sweeping both competitions on the street and the field, winning the Sweepstakes trophy as well as Best Color Guard, Best Drum Line, Best Horn Line, and Best Drum Majors at each venue.
Yeah.
On October 6th, the Marching Patriots performed in their home show, the Festival of Bands at Howardwood Field, and it was another spectacular performance by the 245-member Patriot Marching Band. On October 13th, the band traveled to the Youth in Music Field competition at the Metrodome in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where they ended their season coming in second overall in one of their toughest competitions in history. The Patriots ended up winning overall Best Drum Majors, Best Color Guard, and Best Horn Line. It was truly a performance to be proud of and the best of the season.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trophies on that table out in the lobby, but everyone agrees that the biggest trophies the band and the fans received were the wonderful comments heard from other people in the stands throughout the season. Now, made famous by one of the most successful rock groups of all time, Chicago's Make Me Smile was the band's first top 10 hit in their illustrious career that continues today. The LHS band is ready to make all of us smile. Just 8 weeks and 1 day from now, when they make the 5.5-mile trek down Colorado Boulevard in the 2013 Tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena, California. And here's Make Me Smile, conducted by Mr. C. Another one of Chicago's many greats that became their third top 10 hit, tonight features Michael Hoffman on trumpet and Sky Dearborn on trombone. Here is Does Anybody Really Know What Time It Is?
Bend, work up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
since we brought you Chicago's first and third top 10 hits, the indoor concert wouldn't be complete without their second top 10 hit of all time. Here is Chicago's famous 25 or 6 to 4.
Detail, 10, fight! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
With the Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena, California coming up quick, we wanted to pay tribute to that event and let everyone know how thrilled we are to be chosen as one of only 17 bands in the world to participate in the 2013 parade. With that in mind, here is Everything's Coming Up Roses.
Backwards, up! 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, and go!
As the band sets up for the next song, At this time, let's give a big hand to Jay Hardy, Rich Murphy, and MES Productions for bringing us the Out of the Blue DVD recording. Jay and Rich donate thousands of dollars of their time and equipment and valuable experience bringing us that DVD recording, and it's a great fundraiser for us, so we really appreciate it. If you'd like to order the DVD, contact Yvonne Thornton, chair of our DVD committee. Time once again for some lucky members of our audience to skip with the seniors for a stroll around the auditorium aisles to our old favorite, On the Mall, conducted by Mr. C. Audience, feel free to join in on the fun. We also invite any young children and family members to join us as well.
Before we do that, let's give John Song, our MC, a big round of applause.
Yeah.
Time for a couple of announcements. We have lots of things out in the lobby tonight to help our kids with some fundraising. We got the DVD sales. We have a silent auction. The silent auction will close at the beginning of the second concert tonight for Joel and Devin. Let's give them a round of applause.
All right.
We'd also like to thank Jeremy and Sarah Metler, Molly Bach, and Mary Birdfeld for the outstanding lighting and sound for the program tonight. Let's give them a round of applause, too. Our indoor program will conclude with the LHS Band's 2012 street song, America the Beautiful, followed by cadences performed by the LHS drumline. Thank you all for coming. Have a great evening, and in all you do, march proud, march strong.
because a lot of your
Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
Thank you.